Have you ever felt physically close to someone only to feel a profound sense of emptiness afterward? Like something important was supposed to click, but it just didn't? If you've ever wondered why that happens, you're definitely not alone. And let me be clear right from the start, there is absolutely nothing broken about you for craving connection, only to feel more disconnected in the end. Today, we're going to explore that quiet, often confusing space between lust and love and understand why chasing one can sometimes leave us feeling even lonelier than before. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about timing. Lust is instant, but love is slow. Lust hits you like a spark, a jolt of electricity. It's intense, it's exciting, and it floods your brain with dopamine, that powerful pleasure chemical. It feels incredible, but just like a sugar rush, it can fade just as quickly as it arrived, leaving you wondering where that high went. Love, on the other hand, doesn't usually announce itself with fireworks. It grows quietly in the shared moments, the inside jokes, the late-night conversations, the comfort of just being together without needing to say a word. It's built on a foundation of vulnerability, trust, and most importantly, time. When we mistake the intense, fleeting rush of lust for the slow-burning warmth of love, the crash that follows can be incredibly painful. We expect a bonfire, but all we got was a matchstick. This leads to a really common, yet deeply unsettling feeling. You crave closeness, but end up feeling farther away than ever. Have you ever been in a room full of people and felt completely alone? Well, you can feel that same loneliness lying right next to someone. That's because physical closeness doesn't automatically create emotional connection. When one person is chasing a feeling, that dopamine hit we talked about, and the other is hoping for a shared bond, there's a fundamental disconnect. It's a classic case of crossed wires. We often confuse being wanted with being loved, but they are two very different things. Being wanted is about what you can provide in the moment. Being loved is about who you are, flaws and all. And that difference, though subtle, matters more than we often admit to ourselves. When you're hoping for your heart to be seen, but only your body is acknowledged, the loneliness that follows can feel immense. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. Sometimes we use lust not to connect, but to numb. When we're feeling hurt, stressed out, or just emotionally distant from our own feelings, we might reach for a physical encounter the same way we reach for junk food or binge watch a show. We're looking for a distraction, a way to feel something, anything other than the discomfort we're trying to escape. It's a temporary fix for a deeper problem. But afterward, that emotional hunger is still there, sometimes even stronger than before. That's because what we truly needed wasn't just a physical release. It was comfort, it was a sense of safety, or maybe just someone to listen without judgment. Using intimacy as a bandage for an emotional wound rarely works because the wound isn't on the surface. This can trap us in a frustrating cycle. You keep hoping it'll feel different next time. You tell yourself, next time will be better. Maybe if I try harder, or if they just cared a little more, or if I could just feel less attached. But if the foundation isn't there, if nothing deeper is being built between you and the other person, you're just reliving the same empty loop. You're running on a hamster wheel, expecting to arrive at a new destination. And eventually, even the highs stop feeling good. The initial thrill wears off, and what's left is just the familiar ache of disappointment. The very thing you were using to feel good now just reminds you of what's missing. It's a law of diminishing returns, and your heart is paying the price. So, what's the alternative? It's understanding that love isn't just a feeling. It's a relationship. Real love isn't always glamorous or exciting. It's not a perfect Instagram photo or one passionate night that changes everything. It's someone who stays when things get messy. It's someone who sees you, not just your body. It is someone who listens when you're rambling about your day and shows up for you, even when it's inconvenient. Love is an action, a choice made over and over again. It's about building something together that can withstand the ups and downs of life. If you're consistently feeling empty after encounters that are supposed to make you feel connected, it is not a sign that you're asking for too much or that you are too emotional. It's a powerful signal from your heart that it might be searching for something more substantial. So the next time you feel that ache, that quiet emptiness after a moment of intimacy, I invite you to pause, just for a second, and gently ask yourself, what am I really looking for right now? Do I want genuine connection, or am I trying to escape something else within me? This isn't about judging yourself. It's about getting curious and being honest. You deserve a love that makes you feel full. A connection where you don't just feel touched, but truly seen and understood. It's a journey of self-compassion and learning to be more open, first and foremost, with ourselves. We're actually thinking of putting together a short, private quiz to help you explore this for yourself, something to help you figure out, am I in love with this person, or is it just lust? Let us know in the comments if that's something you'd find helpful. And just so you know, our goal would never be to give you a simple label. If we create the quiz, we'll also share small, practical steps to help you move toward a healthier, more fulfilling balance, whether your results lean toward love or lust. It's all about empowering you to find what you need at your own pace. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this space with me. Your journey matters. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more conversations like this, and we'll see you in the next one.